Cole Sprouse revealed quite a lot in a new Q&A, plus Dove Cameron's new role will have you bugging. What's up guys, it's Dahlia. Let's jump into the top stories of the week. Okay, so Riverdale Season 3 premiered this week, so leading up to it, Cole Sprouse did an AMA, Ask Me Anything, on Reddit to get everyone pumped up for the new season, and he did not disappoint. Okay, so first, one fan who's the real MVP told Cole to have Dylan fill in as Jughead one day on the show, and it sounds like Cole might be down to do that, because he responded, "I'll start sowing those seeds of chaos now." Off topic, that is such a Cole Sprouse response. I'll start sowing those seeds of chaos. Like, who talks like that? Cole Sprouse talks like that, and I love it. Another fan asked Cole about the transition from being on a family-friendly show like The Sweet Life to a darker show like Riverdale. Cole's response was actually really interesting. He said it hasn't been that challenging as an actor, but it's more from audiences wanting their childhood etched in stone. Etched in stone, again, such a Cole Sprouse thing to say. Cole has a really good point here though. I mean, a lot of us are nostalgic of the past, me included, but you can't blame us. Seeing our childhood idols growing up reminds us that we're growing up too, and that's scary sometimes because I don't want to call the doctor to make my own appointments. What is the difference between a PPO and an HMO? I don't know. And every time they ask me, I get so stressed. I still don't know. I also still don't know what tax is. Anyway, but besides Riverdale Season 3, there's a lot new stuff coming our way. Clueless the musical is happening, you guys, and guess who's playing Cher Horowitz? Is it Cher Horowitz? Horowitz? Hopefully no one will get mad at me for saying it wrong. None other than Dove Cameron. She killed it in Hairspray Live, so you know she's gonna be great in this role. And speaking of musical theater, Dear Evan Hansen, the hit Broadway musical, was turned into a novel that was released just this week. This is great news, especially for those of us who couldn't get tickets to go see the actual show, like me, even though I entered the lottery 27 times. And it was my birthday. It's so sad. I'm not mad about it, because now I can read the book, which is totally the same as seeing the show, right? Anyway, this past Wednesday was actually World Mental Health Day, and the theme of Dear Evan Hansen touches upon anxiety and depression and other really difficult topics. But even though it's difficult, we should all be talking about these things, because that's how we realize there's a lot of people going through similar struggles. We're not alone. So shout out to the amazing team behind this production for continuing the conversation, and definitely check out the book if you can. And last but not least, earlier this week was the AMAs. It was a big night for Taylor Swift, who took home awards for Tour of the Year, Album of the Year, and Artist of the Year. Can she take home an award for winning the most awards of the year? Because one day she will just do that, probably. While accepting one of her awards, Taylor said, "I always look at albums as chapters in my life, and I'm even more excited about the next chapter." So leave it to Taylor Swift to tease new music while celebrating her last album. I mean, she truly is a business genius. And Taylor met yet another political statement at the AMAs. So early last week, in a long post on Instagram, Taylor opened up about her political views, which in the past was something she didn't typically talk about. So during her speech accepting Artist of the Year, Taylor encouraged her fans to get out there and vote for the upcoming midterm elections. So now there's no excuse. Go out there and vote because Taylor Swift told you to. Also go out and vote because you should have a say in decisions that will affect you for the rest of your life and generations to come. But whichever one is gonna get you to vote, then, you know, whatever works for you, go do it. And I'm saying this knowing that we all do have different opinions and beliefs from each other. You know, we're not all the same, but we do all have one thing in common, and that's that our voices deserve to be heard. That was really deep and sentimental. That was a moment, but it is true. So get out there and vote. But now I want to hear from you guys. Who would you pick for Artist of the Year? Let me know in the comments below, and we'll see you guys next time. Bye. Cool.